come kiss the boots of the children of the slaves. So you can come here and kiss this boot, Greg, and act like you really care about what your people did. Like, I ain't asking you to murder your children.
I.S.U.P.K.
I've been taking too many days off. Now I'm on the move, trying to save y'all. Woke up to the news, it's a blaze. Wishing death to fake Jews like I'm Adolf. And I'm screaming, more fire, 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 more fire. I ain't get no sleep cause of y'all. I promise you that y'all won't get no sleep cause of me. When a nigga lick his plate, that's when dogs eat. Find me with my lost sheep, setting fire to the streets as I speak. For whatever man's soul shall he reap. And my people will soul like some fucking raw meat. What you thought that I would let that slide? Bitch, you owe me. And I want your ass in chains, cracker get below me. Same to the Arabs, the Africans, Chinese and Jewish man. Not cause of your skin, but you played a hand in my demise. Got rich off our lives, and filled the world with lies. You preyed on the feeble minds, now you gotta pay the price. And you gon' pay with your life, because your forefathers.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Never what?
Never trust thine enemy.
See, the Christian church has led you astray, black man. The Lord said, never trust thine enemy. If your pastor would have told you never trust thine enemy, Dylan Roof would have never been able to go into that black church and kill all those people if they was really reading out the Bible. Because the Lord said what?
Don't trust thine enemy.
Read it again.
Never trust thine enemy.
Never. That is what I meant. Never trust thine enemies. Don't trust your enemy. This old person, the person who brought your people, your ancestors over here in slave ships, that is your enemy, man.
That's right.
I don't care if you met a devil at your job who's nice to you. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean his people ain't the devil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got 1,000 snakes coming towards your door and it's 10 snakes that are nice, are you gonna hold your door open and wait for the 10 snakes to come in, or are you gonna shut the door on the whole damn thing?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That is thus says the Lord, man. That people are the devil. The Bible says what?
Never trust thine enemy.
The Bible says never trust thine enemies, man. Don't trust your enemy. He will kill you. He will enslave your people. He will starve you. He will rape your women and children. That is thus says the Lord.
That's right.
That ain't my words, man. I thought I was speaking what I thought. I didn't know nothing about this until I opened the Bible up. Your Christian pastor is of the devil, his father.
So like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
So as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. We know how iron rusted. If you was a kid with a bicycle and you left your bike outside, that chain rusted up. That iron chain rusted up. You couldn't ride that bike no more. That chain was just like iron will rust. So is his wickedness, man. You can't do nothing about this oppressor's wickedness. Everybody tried to live with him. The Native Indians tried to offer him land. Brought him over here, showed him how to live, did everything. He still gave him smallpox. He still did evil to him. The Mexicans come over here and work. They work for less than half the money. They do everything, and they still killing the Mexicans at the borders, man. You cannot love this beast, man. You cannot trust thine enemies, thus says the Lord.
That's right.
That's right.
All right? You cannot trust thine enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Read it again. Never trust thine enemy.
Never trust thine enemies, man. This white man is this oppressor who is hurt our people. He is evil in the earth. He will hurt your children. He will grab your children and molest them, throw them over the banisters at the Mall of America. He will do any amount of evil to your children, to you. Don't trust your enemies. Okay? That is thus says the Lord. We reading out the Bible right now. We ain't reading out of some book that we made up.
Right.
We just telling you the truth because we ain't took the bag from our oppressor. We ain't been bought off or paid off. That ain't happened to us. Alright? Ain't enough amount of money on the earth that can make me sell out one of my sisters and my brothers who going through the same hell that I'm going through, man. We love blacks, Hispanics, and natives, man. And we trying to get out of this hell that we in. That's why we out here on this Saturday night, you know what I'm saying, Saturday preaching and teaching our people their transgressions. Because we tired of being in this hell, man. And this is what we have to do. They don't care, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about us being out here selling drugs to each other, pimping each other out. They don't care about that, because that's perpetuate the murder of our people. But when we start to talk about uplifting our people and fixing our people, then it's a problem. Then we have to change, then this laws got to be changed. Then, you know what I'm saying, they want to silence us. But we love our people, man. We ain't going to stop. Like I said, I'm alive for this truth. I'm alive because of this truth under Commander General Yahanna. So I'm going to die for this truth under Commander General Yahanna, man. And that's that. And that's that, man. You know what I mean? Is that it on that, man? You know what I'm saying? Get Hosea 4:6. You know what I'm saying? So we going to keep going. So, you know, the scriptures told us teach you your transgressions. One of your transgressions is that you trust your enemy. And the Lord said, don't trust your enemy. Another transgression is that we are destroyed. And we're going to get to the scriptures to understand the reason we are destroyed. 4 and 4. You know what I'm saying? This Bible is going to show us why we are destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You over there, what you feeling this? You feel like you feel bad for what your people done to my people? You feel some sense of remorse? I'm gonna ask you, what's your name?
My name is Greg.
Rick?
Greg, but my real name is Henny. I'm half Palestinian, so I can relate to it on that side.
All right. So your people, you know, like the Palestinians, the Arabs, they built the ships that sold my people into slavery. That's so right. Your people, you know what I'm saying? So your people, but if you feel some type of remorse, there is an act of humility that you can do today to show, like, hey, maybe, you know, maybe the Lord has some remorse on me when this World War III comes. I know you see that World War III is coming. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord could potentially have some remorse on you, or some pity on you, or some what would you call it, mercy on you if you decide, you know what I'm saying, to do a small act of humility. Are you willing to show that act of humility today? All right, we'll see. We'll see if you're different. Tell me your name again. Greg. Greg, we're going to see, man, if you're different than your people. All right? No, we're going to go to 1 John 3 and 18. We're going to go to 1 John 3 and 18. Because, you know, it seems like you follow, you might listen to the Bible, you believe in the Most High, you believe in the Lord. This is the Bible. This is the King James Bible. We ain't make this Bible. I ain't write this. I don't own a goddamn printing press. You see what I'm saying? I'm just reading the Bible. Okay? But you know what I'm saying? Your people have done things, and we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if you're any different. You know, it could be a waste of my time. It could not. You could actually show that you are different, Greg. All right? Let's see.
Count on count. 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word.
Let us not what?
Let us not love in word.
Let us not love in word. So we hear what you say. We heard what you said. You said something that was nice in word. Let's keep going. Let us not love in word. So we hear what you say. We heard what you said. You said something that was nice in word. Let's keep going.
Neither in tongue.
Neither in tongue. We know that's all the same. What you said with your tongue, with your mouth, neither in word and tongue. So you could have wrote it or said it. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
But indeed.
But in what?
Indeed.
Indeed. You know what a deed is. That's something that you have to do. All right? So we're going to see if you are willing to do. So go to Isaiah 49 and 23. This is what the Lord said. That the people who oppress his people and did these horrible things to his people, they can show a small act of humility and get up and go back to their mansion and get up and go back to whatever lifestyle that they live, and they don't have to live like the children of the slaves. But you can show an act of humility to show that I don't agree with what my people did to your people, and I am truly sorry about it, and I will show a deed, an act of humility to prove it. And we'll see if you're different, Greg. Let's see about that.
Isaiah chapter 49. Verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers.
You know, our kings was our nursing fathers. You know, he took our kings and did all type of manner to our kings. Keep going.
And their queens, thy nursing mother.
And Queens, your nursing mothers, you know what they did to our women. I don't have to tell you. Seems like you probably know already what they did to our women, what they continue to do to our kings and queens. Keep going.
They shall bow down with their face towards the earth. They shall bow down with their face towards the earth.
They shall bow down with their face toward the earth. So this small act of humility, Greg, come and bow down to the priest of the Lord, to the children of the slaves that your people have done. Yeah, Greg, okay, that's half of it, Greg. That's half. Actually, this is half. So he's willing to do half of it. Let's see if he's willing to go all the way. So he's willing to bow down to the priest of the Lord, the children of the slaves, for what his people did to our people. Keep going.
And thou,
hold on.
And lick up the dust off thy feet. And lick up the dust off thy feet.
And come kiss the boots of the children of the slaves. So you can come here and kiss this boot, Greg, and act like you really care about what your people did. Like, I ain't asking you to murder your children or kill your wife or rape somebody. Kiss the boots of all of them. Hey, get ready, and it's not done. You gotta finish the job. Finish the job, man. Kiss the boots of the slaves, the daughters of the slaves, man. That other scripture. What scripture is that, man? Get that. Revelations 3 and 9, man. This is thus says the Lord. This is what the Lord that said that will happen when you serve the Lord. Your oppressors, the people who enslaved you, will bow down as your king.
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
And come kiss the boots of the children of the slaves. So you can come here and kiss this boot, Greg, and act like you really care about what your people did. Like, I ain't asking you to murder your children or kill your wife or rape somebody. Kiss the boots of all of them. Hey, get ready, and it's not done. You gotta finish the job. Finish the job, man. Kiss the boots of the slaves, the daughters of the slaves, man. That other scripture. What scripture is that, man? Get that. Revelations 3 and 9, man. This is thus says the Lord. This is what the Lord that said that will happen when you serve the Lord. Your oppressors, the people who enslaved you, will bow down as your king. You know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord said that will happen. And if you do, Greg, we have a tribute bucket. If you want to give any tribute you can, give it to him. Put it in the bucket, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't want to need about them, but Greg showed that he was a little different than his people. And maybe the Most High on this World War III may have some mercy on him. You know what I'm saying? And for what his people had to go through. Maybe. It's not up to me. But you showed that you was different, Greg. No, you all right, man. Just stay right there. You good. You showed enough. I don't got to shake your hand or nothing like that. You know, like I said, that's a small thing. That don't deserve a handshake. You put it down, that's not enough. But it's not up to me. That's up to the Lord. All right, but you showed something and the Lord has seen it today. You showed that you have some humility, that you feel horrible maybe about what your people have done to our people. All right, so you can go and do whatever you're going to do with the rest of your day. Go be and live in your kingdom and enjoy it, because it's a role reversal coming, and we're going to read it. Keep going.
Revelations chapter 3 verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogues of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
Say they are Jews and are not. We know these fake Jews over there. We are the real Jews of the Bible. We are the real chosen people of the Lord. And then the Lord shows you today who are the real people. Keep going.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are black man like me.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good break. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?